everybody, it's Wendy. Thanks for joining me today. I have something really adorable to show you. Actually, you know what? I'm going to turn another light on here because I don't want my... There we go. Okay, so I have this cupcake in this box. Doesn't that cupcake look delicious? Oh, it's devil food cake cupcake. It's yummy. So I'm going to show you how to make this box. And the reason I'm showing you this, here's another version, is because the box punch board is going to be on sale starting on Monday. It's a doorbuster special for the online extravaganza with Stampin' Up! And the box punch board is going to be at a really great price. So check out my blog if you want to see all the information that's coming about the online extravaganza that's starting on Monday. Also, starting on Monday, we're going to have our starter kit. You can purchase the starter kit for just $74.25, and so you get a really good deal on that, and you get to choose $125 in product to go in the starter kit. And yeah, so I'm going to move these so you don't have to keep staring at these yummy chocolate cupcakes and wanting one. Alright, so we have a piece of 8x8 designer series paper here, and this is the Nordic Noel paper out of the holiday catalog. And this is the box punch board, and I did do a previous video on kind of how to use this. Basically, whatever size box you want is listed here, and then the paper size listed here that you need to cut the paper at, and then you have a start line and a diagonal line. So I'm not going to go over how to use this the right way because we're actually going to use it the wrong way to make one of these boxes, okay? So we're going to line up. So you need an 8x8 sheet to make, we're making a 3 1/4 by 3 1/4 by 1 3/4 inch box. And I actually came up with this because I was helping customer. She's making 100 cupcakes for an event and she needed boxes for them. So we sat together and came up with this idea. Alright, so it tells me that my start line is large and my diagonal score line is small. So normally you would score vertically, horizontally, and on the diagonal. For this box, and the way we're going to do it, we are going to line it up at the large. We're going to score diagonally, and we're going to score horizontally. No punching. And then we're going to turn it. So this is really easy, right? So diagonal, and then horizontal, turn it, line it back up again at the large at the start line, horizontal, diagonal, turn it again, and we're lining it back up at the large again, always that same one, horizontal, diagonal. Okay, so that's everything. So now we're going to do our folding. So on this one, I want this to be the inside of the box and this to be on the outside. So we are going to, it's kind of hard to see because it's designer paper. So you're going to fill for where your first fold is and you're going to pinch. Oh, I'm sorry. First we're going to fold along all the score lines at the bottom, which would be the base of the box. So you're just going to gently fold. You don't want to fold really hard, just gently. And then you're going to push in, pinch, okay, come on, I'm going to pinch on the score line here, good grief, there we go, and then fold out here, okay? So we're going to push in and pinch, and then just kind of pinch these down to fold those up, alright? And so again, because obviously you have 4 corners, and then one last time here. Alright, so that's everything. So then you have just this shape. Then you're going to just take glue dots, and in order to get it to have this look where it's kind of like opening out, you're only going to use one glue dot, and you're going to use it kind of down here in the valley of the corner. Do you see that? So where the corner comes together, you're going to do it down low. So we're just going to do one You could do 2 glue dots, but just do both of them down low. You don't want glue dots high up here, and I'll show you why. So see, this will still kind of like fan out if you don't put a glue dot up in this area. So you just want your glue dot down low so that you kind of have this fanned out at the top. All right, so we're going to do that on all 4 corners. We have 3 to go. So down low. I'm going to do it again. Sorry if I'm not holding this over or under the camera enough for you. Okay, and then one last one. So then, once you have that done, you can just leave it so that they're sticking straight up like this. Almost kind of looks like the Chinese to-go food boxes. Or, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the Project Life corner rounder. And I am going to round the tips here, because I think that just gives it a more finished look. And then I put all of this fun paper in it. So this is what I call Angie Judah paper, because she always uses this kind of paper where she just cuts up strips of our cardstock and uses it, but it's so pretty, looks so nice. So you could put anything in here as a gift. But what I've done is I've made these to go on top of toothpicks, and all it is a 1 and I think this is a 1 3/4 inch scallop circle punch out of Real Red, and then I punched this out of 1 3/8 inch, and I used the Holiday Cheer stamp set, and I just put it in the top of the cupcake like this. These are not iced yet. And then set it in. So that's it. Go check out my blog today if you would like to have a printed tutorial on how to make these. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.